Hello. I hope everyone is gesund, stark, and freilich, begashmis und beruchnis. Healthy, strong, and happy physically and spiritually. And all those that need refuah shleima should be healed immediately. And the magefa should stop now. Today we will continue talking about another lesson of the story of the spies and what was their mistake. But first we'll start with a pasuk from the Rebbe's new kapitel Kuf Yutes, pasuk Kuf Chav Zayin, and the pasuk is Al Kein Ahavti Mitzisecha Mizov Umipaz. I have loved your commandments more than gold and fine gold. And this is what we see, that our love for Yiddishkeit and mitzvahs has to make us feel good and happy and high and uplifted, etc. This Shabbos is going to be Chav Ches Sivan, which is 79 years from when the Rebbe arrived in America, and it's a very big day of celebration connected to the spread of Hasidism and Judaism throughout the modern world. And the lesson we are going to speak of today is connected to that day and to the Meraglim, as we will see. There's a pasuk. When the spies come back, they say what they saw, and they say, "V'shomriinu es anafilim b'nei anok min anafilim v'anihi v'einenu kexagבים v'cheinayinu b'eineyim." They say they saw the Nephilim, sons of giants from among the Nephilim, and we were like grasshoppers in our eyes, and so we were in their eyes. So over here we have a great lesson in positive self-esteem. For whatever reason, there was something wrong with the spy's attitude towards being victorious, towards having the betochen that with Hashem's help they could overcome all adversity. However, going to explain it. But here we see how the problem started from within. Because we were like grasshoppers in our eyes, it started from our own low self-esteem, and then so too by others. And that's what Rashi says. We heard the way they said, Nimolim yesh bakramim kanoshim. They said, we heard the people in Canaan saying, there are ants in the vineyards which look like men. So that's actually smaller than grasshoppers. In any case, over here we see the very important lesson which the Rebbe stressed many times about many issues concerning stating our position about Eretz Yisrael, concerning the ways of Hasidus and Judaism in general, when other people are mocking or scoffing, let's say. So you have to go out with an approach that you're proud. And when you go with such an approach, then the other people in opposition also will show respect. As we see in our story of the spies, the opposite. As the pasuk says, because we were in our eyes like grasshoppers, then so too were we in their eyes. There's the famous anecdote with Rabbi Twerski. They say he was once on a bus sitting next to a woman, and he was dressed in his usual Hasidic garb, a long Hasidic kapote, beketche, and he had his Hasidic hat with his payas and beard. And this woman turns to him and says, that's the whole problem. The problem is Jews like you, where you have to stick out with your Jewishness, your otherness, and you're not ready to assimilate. So therefore you're a sore, I don't know what, in everyone else's eyes. If you just be like everyone, keep your Jewishness inside, hiding it private, but on the outside, you should be like everyone else. Why do you have to advertise your difference and your otherness? And this is what brings out anti-Semitism. It's your fault. Jews that act like you. So he looks at her and says, I'm sorry. I'm Amish. So she goes, oh, please forgive me. I apologize. The truth is, I so admire you people because you have beliefs that are firm, and you have traditions, and you're proud of who you are, and you stick to your principles and your values, and you don't follow every fad and every whim of society. You people are really special. You should continue in your ways. And then Twerski tells her, actually, I am Jewish. I am Jewish. But you see, what's the real issue here? It's your problems with Yiddishkeit that are causing you to have a negative feelings towards Yiddishkeit. But if you were proud of your Yiddishkeit, if you were proud of your Jewishness and your Jewish identity, then you would flaunt it, so to speak, in a good way. And that's what you have to develop. You have to develop a Jewish pride. And the Rebbe would always emphasize again and again that only when you go with such an approach, being that it's connected to Hashem, this is what will bring respect from others. Not somebody who is weak and is going to bend and can be bought off, so to speak, but someone who is true to his tradition, true to his heritage, true to his true identity. That is the person that will bring out respect from others. And this is the lesson connected to Chav Ches Sivon, coming to America, the Hasidim and the Jewish way of life, coming to a modern world, and the Frierdiker Rebbe's cry. The previous Rebbe spoke about this a year before when he came in 1940. As America is nicht anders. America is not different. Australia is nicht anders. Australia is not different. In every single place, we have to carry with us the values, the principles, whatever the old world stood for, what we see from our fathers, our grandparents, and our great-grandparents, all the way back to Sinai. And this is what will keep us strong and get us respect in the eyes of the rest of the world, and also hatzlacha in all our ways. Posting from my home, Be'ez Hashem Yisbarach, your man in Melbourne.